Good morning everyone, this is Islam Awad and today I'm going to show you how to install the whole new inspector, one of the major products we make at BioBusiness. But first we need to unpack it and see the contents of the box. As you see, you will find the main unit comes with lots of boxes. This is the new shape of the inspector. Comes with whole functioning lids for running online alarms. The left side, when you connect the XMBs at the RJ connector and Ethernet, router power. The other side, you will find the powering connections and the power button. The upper side, you'll find a place where you can link the temperature sensors to inside. This is a TP-Link router. Used to feed the inspector with internet. You will find a small item to convert the power connection from USB to a normal connector. Also, you will find the SMB device, which is a sensor measurement box. The online LED and the RJ connectors where you can connect, and the temperature sensor. You will find two large boxes. One of them is the HCMU, which is a helium compressor measurement unit. So if the site is an MRI site, you will need to use this device, but if the site has a CT or a vascular, you won't need this device at all. This device only checks if the helium compressor is running on power or not, using these coils, 3 coils. And this is the mounting kit used for mounting HCMU on the wall. The other big box is a CMB, a current measurement box provided with 4 coils to measure the current of the 3 phases and earth. These are the RJ connectors and online LED and alarm LED. This is the mounting kit used to mount the CMB on the wall. Finally, you will find the 3 small boxes. One of them contains the powering terminals, ring terminals used for powering the cables, and the mounting kit for inspector, and cable covers. The second small box contains the temperature sensors with its housing and a mounting kit. And the last small box contains RJ connectors. So that's all for the box contents. The next step is to open the case of an inspector and see the contents of the case. Open the upper case gently because you will find cables connected. Then disconnect those cables. Then you will find a battery with a holder. Remove the holder. Then remove the 3 screws by using this head. After removing the screws, pull the upper frame gently, then pull out the battery. Make sure the cable is not connected. Then pull the frame gently. Now we are going to see how to configure the board in a proper way. Let's first talk about the cables. This cable is for the LEDs. This cable is for the button, the power button. Remove it for now. This cable is responsible for transferring power to the board from the 3-phase circuit breaker. So the first thing to do now is we are going to install inspector virtually. So we will imagine that this table is the wall we will mount the project on it. So the first thing is to put the lowercase while it's empty on the wall like this, and mark the 4 holes for mounting on the wall, like to make marks, so that if you pulled it out, the marks still on the wall. Then use a driller and drill 4 holes on the wall. After drilling 4 holes on the wall, make sure that this mounting kit is with you, don't lose it. Put every fissure in a single hole. Put every fissure in its hole. After fixing fissures inside the holes, use an electric driller and those 4 screws. Now, after mounting the lower case, make sure to put back the main board gently. Like that. Put back the board screws. The next step is to find a nice spot to put your router on it, and don't lose this item, the converter, the power converter. It's very important. So we'll virtually assume that the router is fixed just right here. Then SMB is fixed just like that. HCMU is fixed just like that. And the CMB is fixed just like that. The last thing to fix is the temperature sensors. When you open the temperature sensor, you'll find the board inside the housing. We're also provided with a double face to mount it easily. So this is an important connector. Don't forget it, or don't lose it. The power switch connector, put it back in its place like that. So we have mounted the CMB, HCMU and the SMB